I was gonna leave this alone till I started reading the story. Why she gonna allegedly say that this man locked her in the studio for 48 hours and made her sing for 48 hours straight? Then he allegedly locked her in the car for 2 hours. Diddler. I really want to understand the pathology of what go through this man's mind. This story is crazy. This story might be a little bit crazy, allegedly, in the Cassie story. All right? Dawn from Danity Kane is allegedly saying that he did the same pattern of alleged abuse that he was doing to Cassie to her. And it's just getting wild, bro. How depraved and nasty, how horny you gotta be, bro? How horny do you gotta be? I think if you put the definition of horny in a dictionary, it gotta be a new picture of the diddler. Because Dawn is a legend that while the whole time she was in Danity Kane in the group, the diddler was harassing her, locking her in the studio, locking her in cars, making him watch her attack Cassie, attack Cassie allegedly. She said that he threw a pan of eggs at Cassie allegedly. You know how a pan of eggs is? A pan of eggs, you throw a fried pan of eggs at me, that's like throwing a pot of grits at me or some boiling water. If you know, you know. Like, it's certain things you gonna scald somebody for life. You throwing eggs at Cassie. I really want to know allegedly what this man was doing. It's just from a man perspective. I don't be really with the DV and all of that stuff. But I really want to know what you thinking when you like got all of these women around, got all this money, got all this power, and you say, hey, I'm gonna take advantage of everybody around me. All right. All the bad boy artists is going to have to bring up lawsuits after all of this, leading with the end of the ghost of Biggie Smalls, because this lawsuit was alleged. And Dawn was around for a while, so she wasn't just Danity Kane. She was Dirty Money, too. They had a whole Dirty Money era, so she been around and seen some things, allegedly, you know what I mean? But again, the story just gets crazier and crazier. Like, I had a whole election coverage video that I was about to do, and then I seen this drop, like, Diddy got to go to that island with Russell Simmons in Bali and just, you got to get off the grid. You got to get off the grid. You got to get off the grid. Again, Dawn was on Bad Boy for years. We all seen him making the band. So she said even on making the band, he was saying crazy stuff to the contestants. This, that, and the third. Again, you got to go read the article because I ain't getting into it because this might be a little bit more crazy than the Cassie joint. I mean, and Dawn was Dirty Money. So it was some dirty stuff going on. Again, I just be fascinated by how people think. Like, I really think that we're entering in a state of mind where everything is like criminal minds. And like, you just really got to understand everybody pathology that you meet and that you deal with. I got to really understand and question everybody I'm around now, their mental health and how it's going to match with my mental health. You know what I mean? Because people going through it right now. This story is like literally, I had to start reading the article with he allegedly threw a pan of eggs at Cassie. Like, what? And these is like beautiful women. Not saying you should ever abuse any woman, no matter what she looks like. But again, you doing this to like every single woman around you, allegedly. Bruh. They're gonna have to do a new pathology on them Law and Order SUV episodes is gonna be wild on the diddler. Again, I don't even know what to say. I ran out of stuff to say because, again, the article is just so crazy and it's so new. Like, so we going to see. You know, I got to throw the allegedly in there. The diddler, I don't need them pulling up after me. The diddler revenge would be swift. But again, if Dawn coming, the whole Danity Kane might come, bro. Total might come. Yo, he got so many groups. Day 26. Well, day 26 of them come out. This is too much, man. This is just a little bit too much, man. Again, the article is out. I mean, I'll just report on what's out, man. The diddler is back on the loose. Right when we thought he calmed down, we was going to have a calm towards election season. We was going to talk about Kamala and Trump today. The diddler like, no. I need to be back at the topic of the news. I mean, again, I'm somber right now. Like, what? Again, inhumane treatment, and that's why I threw it in there too. What is inhumane treatment? Like, what you doing to other human beings that they got to label in the court documents inhumane treatment? That's wild. That is wild, diddler. The diddler is wild. He's on the prowl. The story is just going to get crazy. And it's just one long story. Spilling coffee on myself. It's a day in the newsroom. We in the newsroom. You know me. I'm in the green room. You know what I mean? But can we talk about it? Like, what's next? The ghost of Biggie Smalls got to pop out or something like that. Like, I don't even know what to say no more with this. It's just wild.